Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy StumpD back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving back into level 5 Grand Voyage at Orange Town against Monkey D. Luffy. And in today's video, we're not bringing a friend captain buggy. Now, I did wake up this morning, I was scrolling through Twitter. Big shout out to the homie Venge. I did see he actually posted a picture of him completing level 5 with, not the team, just the picture of completing level 5. But the caption said, I'll see if I can find it and I'll bring it up. It's cool to see that we can beat this without bringing a friend captain buggy. And that made me, that got me thinking. And I was like, well, hang on. It's got to be like a team that you can put together that doesn't use legend buggy. So I was rattling some stuff off today, and I actually managed to find, get a team to work. Unfortunately, it does take a little bit of ore block RNG. And when I was sort of getting some of the guys to reload, they did mention that the homie B-Bro had actually released a team as well. So I haven't actually looked at B-Bro's team, but I will add his channel and the video in the description below. Knowing B-Bro, it's probably better than my team, so make sure to go check it out. Send the boy some love. He's an absolute demon when it comes to team building. So link in the description below for his video and his channel. Make sure to go check that out. Just hit him with a sub, hit him with a like. And while you're here, don't forget to like this video if you are enjoying the Grand Voyage content. And if you are new or you haven't done so already, hit that big red subscribe button. Like 55% of you guys aren't subbed. It's good OPTC content. What are you doing? Most importantly, enjoy the video. Let's dive in. Alright, so the team looks a little bit like this. Once again, it is led by Mr. Slam Jam himself, V3 Super Type Katakuri. The big reason we want to use Katakuri is because with his Super Typing, he can actually delay and it ignores immunity, which is very, very effective at actually stalling the one turn of getting rid of the damage the damage limiter. His special is a 2x conditional to delayed enemies, as well as a 2x attack boost as well, which is super nice. With Katakuri, he does damage, so you can actually use the support of Daifuku. This is very, very handy, because not only does it guarantee you 2 recovery slots, which you make matching, it helps you rotate those slots into matching with Halloween Buggy, and that way you can activate the support of Doflamingo to get the ore buff, because you can't actually use an ore buff in this content. If you use an ore buff, you cop 99 or 89 turns of a bind. We have Enel on this team. Enel can drop our HP by 30%, or 50% I should say, and then deal 30 times the damage in typeless damage, as well as giving us special charge. But the big reason we want him here is to drop our HP for Katakuri, and that way we can actually use the support of Law. Law gives an ore boost to our int characters, which works out really nicely, because that way we can just get the ore buff, and we don't have to worry about the interrupt, because it is a support that's giving us that. Next, we've got Page 1. Page 1 here is our Chain Locker. He's just a massive hit stick because he's level 150. He's very, very strong. 3 times Chain Lock's great. And then with the support of Moria, he just gets 1.3 times base stats, which makes him just hit very, very hard. Like hitting Luffy, this guy does a lot of damage. With 2600 attack, he just hits so damn hard. Finally, we have Perona. Perona's an absolute god. She can reduce damage by 90%, as well as give us 2 turns of damage reduction and threshold removal, and she drastically lowers the defense. Because we are running a friend V3 Blackbeard, we actually turn that 90% damage reduction into a 2x attack boost, which is really, really nice. She also has the support of Zoro to give us 2 turns of a chain lock to get around the attack down for the chain, like below a chain multiplier. So that works out really, really nicely with Perona. She's like a must-have on every single one of these teams, and I feel like you have to run her, because I think she's the only character that can remove damage reduction threshold and set the defense low, or remove the defense completely. Well, can't remove the defense completely, but you know what I mean. We have the Nostra Costello V2 as our ship. When you're below 30%, you get a 1.7 times attack boost, which is very strong when you are running Katakuri. And finally, our friend captain is V3 Blackbeard. So we are running double legends, and we have 5 times captains, which is very, very nice. Blackbeard can actually extend your attack and your orb boost with his special, as well as go into his dual form, as well as do a 10% HP cut on entry of every single stage, which just works out so damn nice. Blackbeard giving us 2 turns of an attack and orb boost on stage 4 is clutch, and it works out very hunky-dory. So with that said, let's take a look at the actual run. Alright, so once again, that is the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive into Monkey D. Luffy, level 5 at Grand Voyage at Orange Town with no friend captain buggy. Not being able to, not having a friend captain buggy just is so nice. So it means you don't have to, get a friend. Shout out to Skur once again, so just reload. Having Blackbeard as our friend captain in the Quake fruit form means we get a 10% HP cut at the start of every turn. And because we are running 2 captains that are 5 times captains, well, Katakuri's not 5 times at the moment, but you guys know what I mean. No, the same with Blackbeard, I guess. But running 2 legends as captains means that we can actually, like, do a lot of damage. You still have to keep a cost below 240, but with this team, we sit right on the 240 cusp. On stage 2, you actually want to take a shot. That way you can get below the threshold for Katakuri. Otherwise, you will be very, like stuck at around that sort of half HP mark. So just be mindful here just to take 2 shots, like the shot from the turtle. Preferably, you want to take a shot from the penguin as well, but nevertheless, it shouldn't matter too much. As long as you take shots from the turtles, you will be fine. Moving on to the next stage against the pig, 2 turtles and the Hime turtle. You want to hit that Hime turtle fairly hard, so ideally, as long as you have a matching orb on one of your characters, you will be hunky-dory here, as the matching orb character is the one that will kill the Hime turtle. Use your other characters to kill the rest of the mobs, and then you should be absolutely fine. Moving into Zoro and Nami, now this is where things start to get a bit spicy. They have 2 turns of damage reduction and threshold. They lock your orbs, as well as put up 1 turn of defense up. They give you an orb randomizer that includes bomb orbs, as well as attack down below a certain chain multiplier, which is very, very annoying. This is where we can use our Perona special to remove the defensive effects and drop the defense. Because we get a defensive effect with damage reduction, Blackbeard turns that into an attack boost for our Driven and our Powerhouse characters. We can use our Enel special to give us matching orbs for our Int characters, as well as get an orb boost thanks to Law. And then Blackbeard's going to extend both of those for 1 more turn. Because there is a damage limiter on this stage, you can only basically kill one of the units, but thanks to the 10% HP cut, you can actually do a shot into Nami as well. So take out Zoro first, then focus on Nami on the second turn. Taking the shot's actually quite nice because it allows you to get below the 30% threshold as well, provided you did take a shot from the 3, like the turtle and the penguins as well on stage 2. On the second turn, you can take out Nami here. Try and salvage some orbs if you can. Remember that recovery orbs, tandem orbs, will get rotated with Buggy, so just be mindful of that. And ideally, you want to get some good orbs as you enter this stage. The orbs that are next to Katakuri, you are going to get matching thanks to Daifuku, so that's why I attacked with those 2 units on the Nami stage. But unfortunately, I did have to attack with one other unit, which was Stampede Buggy. I keep doing that, Halloween Buggy. So that's where this is what I mean when I say there is a little bit of orb luck that does come into play. On the first turn, you do want to use the super typing of Katakuri to get the delay mechanic, and then that way you can sort of pass the first turn. Attack with the character that's next to Katakuri, probably Blackbeard to be honest. And then when you use the Katakuri special, Daifuku will actually give you 2 recovery orbs. He makes them matching, but the big reason we want those orbs is so when we use the Buggy special, he's actually going to rotate them into matching, activate the Dofi support to get a 1.75 times orb boost. With X-Drake, we can, X-Drake, page 1, we can actually get a 3 times chain lock. We have an extra base stat boost thanks to Moria. And with that, we should have enough damage to take out this entire stage. You do want to hit Zoro fairly hard. If you don't have a matching orb on all of your characters, just start the chain with a character that doesn't. But just be mindful, like, you do want to hit with your hardest characters on Luffy and figure out what the best way to kill the 2 units in the front are. But there you guys go. That was clearing Monkey D. Luffy at Orange Town, level 5 Grand Voyage without a friend Captain Buggy. Huge shout out to Venge once again, and make sure to go check out B-Bro's video in the description below. While you're down there, don't forget to bell a like on this video. If you're new, hit that big red subscribe button wherever you are in this beautiful world. Please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Let's